Hey, Mr. Pergorski, it's Hannah, and today we're going to talk about circuits. So yeah, this is my summative project. Sorry, I'm not sick. I hope you like it too. Yo, today I'm here to talk about the voltage, electricity, potential difference in the circuit in the vicinity is hard to see. So I'll give an example. Think of some water in a tube, and at the top there's a handle, and if I flip the switch, the water will fall down, but it's not. So you got potential energy off the ground. In the circuit it's the same, but the water's the electrons, and you measure it in volts. Well, the voltage has an effect on the current. They're directly proportional, observable. The current is a flow rate of charge in the terminal discernibly. Let's propose that a hose has a stream of water. Then the current is how it flows. It's the speed that it goes through a light bulb or a wire. If too much energy flows, then your current makes a fire. It's dire to avoid the situation if you can. So slap a resistance. She's the energy's enemy man. There's also power to understand. That's how energy transforms. So when the electrons move, power's how the heat is born. But the handle isn't warm, so you'll feel the real resistance. There's an insulator to cool the current in an instant, so you can hold it in your hand and heat up water all the same, because it opposes a current. Like an inverse operation, flip an equation, because they both go in the basement. In Ohm's law, they oppose one another, just like a chain reaction. The current will take action in two ways in a series or parallel circuit, and that will change how the voltage, current, and resistance interact, because parallel circuits have more branches to attract the electrons, and therefore the current will increase while the voltage is the same as it was in the battery. The resistance, well, each branch you got will bring it down, because more current from the battery flows to get around. In a series, it's the opposite, resistors added up, and the total voltage from the battery all gets split up. Well, the current is similar, so each light bulb gets dimmer, but not in a parallel, they continue to shimmer. Yeah, for this last beat, you should probably take a seat, because I'm bringing it back to life, making science more concrete, like the pavement at your feet on the street you're walking down. You can find the current anywhere if you just look around. Like the circuit in your phone requires a battery for energy. Voltage brings a current, they'll supply the device with memory. Every position on the circuit has the same current, so if a wire breaks, the energy will drain. Let's refrain from the series and move on to the parallel. Look at the lights in your room, they are like a carousel, because the current keeps moving through resistors and doesn't stop. Even if a horse breaks, it keeps on going around the top. So none of the lights get dim if the switch has 25, and to keep them all alive, you only need the voltage drive. The Ohm's law says that the current multiplies with the branch resistance to give the current for that instance, and power is a product of both in coexistence. While my work here is done, I'm closing down like it's Christmas, but I'll see you next week, even if there is a distance, because that's the assistance that you need to know the existence of circuits. Woo! Alright, that's my summative project for physics, current electricity, and I hope you liked it. Oh, that's my dog. Okay.